तब भी जब आदमी को लेके जा रहा था, जो जिस तरफ से तूफान आया है थपते नहीं दिया है, क्योंकि इस तरफ से तूफान आ रहा था, हम लोग किस तरफ से अपने जान बचाएंगे ना हम जिस लोगों को लेके जा रहे हो उनको जान बचाएंगे। आँखों से आंसू आ जाता है। क्या बताएंगे आपको इस तूफान के बारे में।
The last decade has been the hottest on record, and higher temperatures means drought, melting ice caps, and moist air, conditions that have contributed to an increase in natural disasters such as fires, floods, and storms, like the one that hit India in May of 2019. When Cyclone Fani struck the region of Odisha, 70 people died and more than 1 million were evacuated.
क्या करोगे? मूलिया लोग खेत बढ़ जाएगा, टली हम पति टली चलाएगा गोदाम में, कितना रोजगार करेगा जे बाड़ी तोड़ेगा.
Basanti and her family are a few of the millions of people dealing with the aftermath of a major natural disaster.
पिला छोट छोटो घा हाथ में पीठ में ये जो पानी सब गंदी पानी.
Cyclone Fani destroyed over 1,000 public health facilities, right when they were needed the most. That made getting people the right medicine as quickly as possible a monumental task. This is Dr. Amarendra Mohanty. In the aftermath of Fani, he assessed how paramedics can give effective, rapid treatment.
In 60% health issues occurring due to any disaster, that can be managed at the ground level, if they are properly instructed, properly trained, and if logistics is supplied in time.
During a natural disaster, without the right infrastructure, doctors arrive, medical supplies arrive, but the one thing that's missing are pharmacists.
In a short span of time, it was difficult to dispose all those patients with qualitative treatment.
I went to help the people affected by flood. The very first day when I walked into the stockroom, there was a huge pile of medicine. Stockroom was kind of a mess and no one was clear which medicine was kept there. Our job started at that moment.
That's Sagar Rivankar. Inspired by that moment, he joined a code and response hackathon and developed an app that uses visual recognition to scan and sort medicines. It's simple enough for a volunteer to use, which is critical when pharmacists aren't available. That means medicine for waterborne disease, pre-existing conditions, infections, and even surgical anesthesia get in the right hands faster. And speed was critical in development too.
Open source technologies helped us to build this solution within weeks, which would have taken years for us.
Since open source software is made publicly and freely available, other developers can contribute and improve it.
Open source gives higher possibilities of trying out things. It gives the entire access to what is possible and what is not.
For the Puri family and beyond, new solutions to these difficult problems are a matter of life and death. As natural disasters rise worldwide, innovation from around the globe is more important than ever. Open source initiatives like IBM Code and Response are pushing developers to make a difference in the lives of millions. Learn how you can get involved.